Hello everyone, welcome here. Today, we are going to do a little bit of Warframe. Yeah, I've got 5 more nightwave ranks. 6 more. Yeah, because we're not at 25, we're at 24. Anyway. And I have 7 days to do them in, so I guess we'll see if we can bang out some of this shit. Complete a mission with only a secondary equipped. Well, that's really easy, considering I've already got Mesa. So let's just go do a random Steel Path Exterminate mission and...
The art of combat must be practiced to truly master the canvas of war.
I don't know why I don't have a melee equipped on my Mesa. I just don't for some reason. Pretty much every other build I've ever done has got a melee and a secondary.
The tower's neural sentry has turned these soldiers into mindless.
I don't think I've ever heard Mesa fire that slow before.
We need to take them out.
There we go.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Well, eventually we'll wipe them out, right? Right? Alright, finally. I love Mesa when she gets fully ramped up. Your field of view is annoyingly small for the fire area, but you do so much damage. Theoretically, you're only supposed to have to put the projectile over, or not the projectile, but the marker over top of the enemy. But it can be weird sometimes. As to what is considered over top.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Come on. Damn it. Damn heavy gunner.
The enemy is broken. Well done.
Alright, let's get
now
the
get
hell
to
out of here.
extraction.
After all, I don't actually need anything from this mission. Alright.
As you conquer the foe, so you conquer yourself.
Bunch of crap nobody cares about.
Looks like some serious crud is going down out there. Here's to you, anonymous troublemaker.
Yeah, shut up, Nora. You're annoying. I never liked you from the beginning. Let's see.
Who have we got on the line? Oh,
5
yeah.
more missions to
I don't have a line.
complete. Isolation Vault Bounty and came on Deimos. 20 enemies riding a K-Drive, Kaith, Velocipod, or Atomocycle.
Yeah.
Well, one of those is much easier than the other. So, let's go ahead and set this to solo and go straight to the Valis. Where's my K-Drive? There it is. Hey, that wasn't very nice of you. I am allowed to shoot on this thing, right? I'm pretty sure I am. There we go. I wish I could use my 4 on this. I probably should have done non-steel path. You know what? Let's go back to the orbiter. Let's pick an actual. Yeah, shut up. I don't care. Let's pick an actual.
Await your attention. Please check your inbox.
Teto! Sneaky, underhanded, snaky little Teto!
Yeah, I don't give a shit about that event. Let's see. What frame should I use? It really doesn't matter. Let's just take an Aros and use the Kubabrak
Operator, you have remembered well.
for
how the
optimum
Tenno arm
tankiness.
themselves.
And then if we're on non-steel path, it'll be trivial. Okay. Alright, there should be a base over here. Damn it. Okay, 5 more. Hopefully that counted. You have the tiniest sliver of health left. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now let's get the hell out of here. Alright. It's a colossal waste of time. But it got me the points and got rid of the task, so can't be all wrong.
Yo.
Okay. Isolation Vault bounty. Yeah.
Let's
sure.
check what's next.
Why not? I have a Deimos build, but I'm not sure how it's special. Or if it is special. It's just an arrows with a Rubico. Okay. Sure. Why not? Yeah. And who are you, and why am I getting a weird cutscene about you?
He spoke in truths. A devil has come.
Sol and Lua, we will cleanse this follower.
Okay. Whatever the hell that was supposed to be about. Let's see, which idiot do you have to talk to about bounties again in this place? I always hated this place from the moment it was added.
Grandmother would never take it. You are here to assist.
Okay, what kind of bounty was I after again?
On Deimos, be aware.
Yo.
Isolation Vault, okay.
Later.
There is so much to be done here on Deimos.
We might as well do the tier 3.
Excellent. Report back with your results. Much has been hidden from us on Deimos.
The old ruins beneath the surface must surely contain the deepest and darkest secrets. Find a way to get inside, and the Necroloid will guide you through. See what's
Open the
happening down
door.
there. Tell me what he has been up to.
To access the isolation vaults,
Oh,
you
I'm
will
still
need
in
to find a
solo,
way
aren't I?
through the infestation first.
I don't want to do that solo. I mean, I could, but there's no point when I can have other people do the work for me. Or, I mean, when I can have other people help me with the mission.
Back? Yes, there are bounties. I look forward to your return, as do we all. Much has been hidden from us on Deimos. The old ruins beneath the surface must surely contain the deepest and darkest secrets. Find a way to get inside,
Okay,
and the
there we go.
Necroloid will guide you through. See what's happening down there. Tell me what he has been up to.
Infested gifts. That should do nicely. Find more. Very unpleasant, but undoubtedly what we need. Just a little more. That should suffice. Place the components into the vessel. Protect the vessel while it is stewing. The stench is bound to draw infested.
Alrighty. And now we do murder until the objective is done. Come on. There we go.
Now take the concoction and throw it against the large cloaca I have marked on the map.
All right. If I remember how to do this. Yeah, it's not exactly difficult.
Yay! Let's go inside before it starts chewing! Oh, wow, it's so toxic in here it'll burn your casing up! We need to do something or the vault won't open! Some of the infested are real stinkers. Get them before they make things worse. Hey, we can use infested ick to keep the toxin off you.
All right.
the last of the infested in the area. The largest and deadliest specimens from deeper levels. Be careful. Toxicity levels are dropping now. The infested have retreated. We can proceed to the isolation.
Very good.
Just a little further. You're almost through the icky
Doors over this
infested
way.
bits. The ruins await.
There is a necromech guarding the ruins. You will need to defeat it in order to roam the ruins. The Guardian of the Vault approaches. You must defeat it, Tenno.
And he's down. Never doubted you
Easy
for
game.
a minute, Shep.
I confess I had my concerns, but that was expertly handled. The Guardian is completely disabled.
I don't remember how to activate the reactive crystals. It has been
Follow me. I will take you
far
to the
too many
safety
years.
entrance. No tears for the necromech, for they are now relentless enemies to all, and there is no countermanding that.
Ah, damn it, I missed the spawn. Oh well. Get rid of that bastard. Technically I could leave now and my objective would still be completed, but that's not the point. I refuse to be one of those people who leaves instantly as soon as they possibly can. I mean, unless everybody else does. I should probably keep up with the group a little more.
Okay, power's on. Now we gotta use that code on the door.
Okay. I hope this guy knows what he's doing.
If you botch it 3 times, the vault locks you out for good. So don't do that, okay?
Because I didn't actually check to see what the rune code was.
I do not know what riches you may find, if any. But you will certainly discover some small measure of wisdom locked away down here.
9/10 star.
You
Or
are to
two.
be congratulated, Tenno. Few can confront the guardians of the isolation vaults.
Okay.
A fuller mastery of the void and all its implications would be helpful, of course. But this must suffice for now.
All right. I, for one, am going to bail at this point. I would have got here a lot faster if I'd used an Archwing, but... Archwing, whatever the hell they're called again. Alright. 2 Amber 10 stars, that's not that bad. Some other random shit. On kit gun kill, 20% chance to get a pool of toxic blood. Yeah, I don't give a shit about that. Your standard random open world resources. Okay. Nothing I care about overly much, if I'm going to be perfectly honest. But what I wanted.
I make exceptions for the exceptional.
I have completed the task. Let's find out what these deep Archimedia
Let's check
are.
what's next.
Hello, survey. Okay, who am I trying to talk to? Here.
I must ask that you keep our dealings a secret from Mother. Many safe
No.
returns.
You're not the one I talked to. Okay, who do I talk to about this?
It's that time again, dreamers.
I'm talking to Necrovoid in the Sanctum Anatomica. Okay. We are in the wrong place then.
Please. You've met the animals? The catastrophe Albrecht saddled me with? Well, any ideas?
Yeah.
Their roles were intended to be filled by qualified personnel.
I do have a great idea. How about you shut up?
Instead, we have this. It's bad comedy. They're
Yeah, it
imprinted
is.
with whatever information they need to function, and an understanding of our current state of affairs, including Albrecht's absence. They were sent into the Void using a bell of the same design that Albrecht initially used. The Void got in, somehow. Again. One of the animals was lost, and the rest came back like that. We placed them in stasis, pending a proper
I
examination.
don't really care about your stupid
For them,
animals.
the disaster,
And I think your
intelligence,
character is
and
annoying.
self-food all occurred only hours ago. They're psychological shrapnel. And they're all we've got. See what you can do with them. I simply do not have the time. To better times ahead.
Okay, who here am I supposed to talk to? Obviously not you.
Come. We have much to accomplish. Ah, yes. Operator, correct? Drifter, perhaps? You'll find our merry band share that unconventional relationship with their appellations.
I don't care. Are you the one I need to talk to do this stupid mission?
Fibonacci. Papa's design has uplifted me to function as the coordinating factor of this little group. You, may have heard that one of our number was consigned to paradise before our return from the void. Min, Tagva's mate. Yes, most unfortunate. Too often it is the good and the young who forge our future, laying their lives upon progress's unfeeling anvil. Now, let us apply ourselves to the grand work at hand and deny our minds melancholy's frigid caress. To work!
I don't think any of those are what I'm looking for. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna look this shit up. Deep Archimedia. What the hell is this and who do I need to talk to? Three-stage consecutive mission mode, yada yada yada. Okay. Oh, you have to reach rank 5 with the Cavia. How about no then? Oh, and they're weekly limited bullshit too. Yeah, how about no? We don't do that. And I'm guessing the other variant of this is also locked the same way. Okay, well.
It's time for Nora to say goodnight.
Let's go back to the actual orbiter. And let's just crank out some quick missions. And hopefully it'll unlock a task that I can do. And not random dog shit that I can't. Well, I don't appreciate how that's locked up on me. Okay, there we go. Let's take... Oh, I don't know. Let's just take boring old Inaros and quick do some basic void exterminate. Oh wait, damn it. This is the low-level Void Exterminate. One Steel Path. Oh well. This will be faster, if nothing else. I don't know why people would ever play this mode, but... yeah.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I remember before Steel Path was added, if you wanted to do Void Exterminate, this was it. This was as hard as it got. And sure, while enemies do scale the longer you stay in an infinite mission, it's not very severe scaling. So to see, like, start of Steel Path levels, you have to be into a mission for 40 minutes, an hour. It was kind of absurd.
Well done. Now get to extraction. Another job well executed.
And then the Steel Path arrived and the game was actually, well, not challenging, but enemies didn't die instantly if you looked at them funny. Okay. It was really funny. They were billing it as hard mode and how difficult it was. And
your weapons make music.
No.
And the enemy calls for a song.
For anyone like me, for example, who already did long missions just to get some kind of a challenge. You just took your standard builds and
keep fighting. As long as the enemy is here, this tower is useless to us.
Analysis 2 is flipping worthless. I mean, it's not really, but... oh, none of Inaros' abilities are really good. Because one kind of does something, I guess. If you can stun enemies with it, sure, whatever. I guess that's cool. It's also not terribly useful.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
treasure room back there. If you make it down the hallway at anything faster than the speed of an octogenarian snail, you can sometimes get treasure out of it. It's really not worth. Okay.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
And so we learn
Few
the
more missions.
importance of clarity and purpose.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything. Now, who wants to take care of this? I don't think any of these things matter at all. Just grab one at random. Or two at random. Okay. I have all the focuses that matter, aka the ones that are waybounds. Let's see. Wonder who the featured clans are right now.
Knock, knock.
Now, who would be knocking all
None
the
I
way
recognize,
out
okay.
here? Operator, I don't think you should answer that.
Wonder if anybody even do these missions anymore. Jorda's Golem was kind of interesting, actually. As far as boss fights go. A lot of people didn't like it for some reason. I mean, I never really cared for it all that much, but it wasn't terrible either. Let's see. Yeah, let's just do a couple more quick ones. Get this requirement out of the way. So you know what? Okay, let's grab that. I don't want to touch any of those right now. Because I don't want to have to try to build them out or anything like that. I'm pretty sure I leveled all the gear that I have that I didn't max out. Yeah, let's just grab a Nova and go make somebody's day slightly better at Hydron. Assuming there isn't a Nova there already.
Your weapons make music, and the enemy calls for a song.
Enemy goes faster. Get my All Stars up. Somebody's got a rhino here. No, don't get stuck in there. That works. Please explain in small words why you were stuck back there. The stupid frost is freezing enemies. I'm trying to make them go faster and he's making them frozen. Well, teach me to ever engage in good deeds. Those guys all died instantly.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the
Yeah,
enemy.
not gonna lie.
As you conquer the foe,
Goodbye, Frost.
so
See ya.
you conquer yourself.
Yeah, one more. We need one more mission to complete that nightwave thing. We'll do another Hydron.
These are worthy foes. Underestimate them at your peril.
I got one down very quickly. Oh, he fell in. can't see a thing because all the particle effects. Same guy went down a second time, meaning it's not a fluke. I do believe we've got a genuine skill issue on our hands here, boys. Okay.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue
Like, I
fighting?
could leave now and be done with my stupid
Keep
nightwave
fighting.
bullshit,
Another
but
opportunity to extract will appear
at the end of the
soon.
day,
Good kill.
I'm here to play the game, not... Where'd it go? There he is. Okay, wait a little bit. Popper 4. Back here, you.
Extraction is ready, unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Do you think this group will go all the way to sea rotation? I'm pretty sure they won't, but we can always find out. Mania's not dead yet? There we go. All right. I can't remember if they added finishers before or after Steel Path. Thought for a second I saw... Oh, yep, there's a Hydroid here. Okay. Thought for a second there I saw Hydroid tentacles. Man, it's been a long time since I even thought about that Warframe.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Nope.
Style, baby. It's all about knowing.
It's 2026 and nobody can go to sea.
A damn.
I wonder if some of these people don't even know what a sea rotation is. I mean, sure, there's not really any reason to go to sea on Hydroid, but Hydron, but still, that's not the point.
Now, just in case some of you ain't doing all this out of the kindness of your hearts.
You get to complete Veilbreaker to do whatever the hell this is, and then whatever this one is, we can't do because we're locked out first based on what do you not call it?
That's all we have time for.
What is Veilbreaker? Going to assume it's a quest. It's a side quest. Alright. Well, let's grab Inaros. And let's go see what Veilbreaker is. Actually, no, let's grab Mesa. Because if I gotta kill shit, I want a Mesa. I probably should have used an Aros. Unless it's railjack bullshit. Yeah, okay. That's not a Grineer helmet. Okay.
Nora Knight keeps saying Narmer isn't dead. Someone new is at the top. All she knows is a name. Hazul. Well, guess what, Tenno?
You wasted 2 days cracking your Alex, completely failing at the parts you needed? Oh, welcome to RNG, I guess.
From inside
How dry are you?
It only says one thing over and over again. Need reinforcements. It's probably one of the freedom fighters Nora keeps talking about. If they made it into Emirates, they have to know about Pazul. Come on, Tenno, say you'll help.
Sure, why not? Largely because I want to find out what this stupid mission type is they want me to do. Oh, where do we need to go? Here. Okay. It's kind of funny. The activity I'm doing in RuneScape right now. I'm doing the new golem crafting. It has a chisel that drops from it at a 1 in 315 rate.
Node-based circulation.
I got 3 chisels before 200. Matter of fact, even before 150.
The Medusa network means I'm
Yeah, I should have brought an Aros.
Knock it out, and I'll pinpoint the location of our messenger.
I don't remember these Mirex maps very well.
Struck the system, I was ready to do something. Anything. But no.
Yeah, pop goes the sentient. Anyway.
The heart of Deimos.
It was like, what was the rate
war
where I got the last? I don't remember.
Listening to
I got him super early and super fast.
Few fighters were out there doing
And then I haven't seen a single one since. And I've gotten like 650 KC so far.
Sentient fighters can adapt to your attacks. Hit them with something else.
Tenno, I think that's the central hub of the Medusa network. Without a scanner feed, you'll need to figure out how to disable it on your own.
Well, shooting it can't hurt. Now he's out of range. Where'd it go? I don't see the next node. Why? It's over this way somewhere. Okay.
That's it. Triangulating distress beacon. There. The signal originates from the other side of the Murex. I hope they're not too frightened to talk. Don't be afraid. We're here to...
We gotta play some slow-ass grenade.
Call need brothers. Queen said, blue girl?
That rat? I can't believe I expected to find out who Pazul is. I'm an idiot.
Yes, you are.
No, Pazul.
Excuse me?
Call need gun. Find call gun. Call tell about Pazul.
Very sensible on his part.
Of course. Call, was it? There. Marking a weapon signature.
Getting a gun sounds like a sensible plan to me. Should always have one of those everywhere you go. Ow. Let's just stay away from that mess.
You got your gun, and I will guide you out of here, but first, I need you to tell me about Pazul.
Call fine, brothers. You help, then talk.
Brothers? Brothers was not what we agreed to. You said gun. I got you your gun. Now tell me about Pazul.
Find brothers. Then talk.
Yeah. Keep leading the stupid lady around in circles, Barb. She deserves it anyway.
The field your brother is locked in is entangled with complex restraints. Get close. I'll use your signal to target a dissipation beam.
Call know what to do.
I kind of like the Krikata, thank you. Get away from me. Little piece of shit. We'll find that.
Need to get in position.
Get away from me, you stupid piece of shit.
Brother, wake up. Call give orders now. Come.
Call. Where you lead, Rog follow.
Okay, where are we going? Blow up debris. Okay, what debris? That debris? Okay, sure.
Good work.
That rats are good at destroying things. Shocking.
Blue girl. Where are others?
Grenier have a lot of brothers, Call. They're not all going to fit aboard my friend's lander.
Get bigger ship.
Yeah, I got a railjack around here somewhere.
Scans show what appears to be a Grenier dropship, but it might not even be operational.
Call make work. First, find all brothers.
Yeah, I think we'll take this over the machete.
I don't know how, but you need to find a way across.
I do like the machete, but also big bonk and stick.
Call 180. Same tube. Alien pack. How hard could be?
Not very, as it turns out. Yeah, it gets smacked.
Blue girl need call in that spot.
Which spot? Down there, okay.
Hold tight, Call. Just a little bit longer.
Good work, man.
Need to split up. Call go there. Brother go there.
Alright. Could you stop shooting at me, you scumbags?
For the queens. No. Queens, abandon us. Fight for brothers now.
Okay, get wrecked.
This one's just a corpus. Ugh.
Call know what Veil like. Nobody deserved Veil.
Get wrecked.
Blue girl need call in that spot.
Hey, stop shooting at me. You're not allowed.
Must send brother to other spot.
everyone. Can we go now?
No.
Dropship marked.
Yeah, get crumped. Alright.
You're coming up on the bowl core, and of course, it's held in place by a tether node. I've devised an 8-step plan to evade security and gain
Oh, it's over here.
Step 1.
No time, Blue Girl. Call, dude. Need to bomb node thing.
We'll try this. Yeah, okay. I can use the shotgun thingy.
Brother did good. Boom, brother.
Yeah, this thing's really slow to reload, which is annoying, but anyway. Where's the other one? I think that's it over there. No, there it is. Where are all these bastards at?
Good work.
Okay.
We fight for no queens. We fight for brothers.
Yeah, whatever you say. Get to the chopper.
I can pilot this thing remotely, but I need you to man the guns.
Don't mind if I do.
That tether node still has a grip on you. Take it out.
Now, find the other brothers.
Make any more stops and you risk everyone you already saved. And you still haven't told me about Zool.
Blue Girl have brother? Would she leave him to die?
You're loyal. I'll give you that. Plotting a course to the second Narma holding facility. Hold on tight.
I do rather like the Growler, but also I much prefer it when it's not quite so stiffly mounted, shall we say.
Hull integrity dropping.
Okay.
Losing control. Call.
Brothers, get out! It over. Call tell you about Pazul.
Not now, Call. I'll see if there's another way to get you and your brothers out of here.
Oh yeah, we get the big gun. Don't mind if I do. I don't know if we have to go down that way later or not, but one way or another, it'll be a little safer when we do. If we do. Where's me?
Need to get in position. Need to be in 2 places.
Okay. This thing's very inaccurate, but when it hits, it shreds them.
Now.
Okay. And stay down.
Blue girl need call in that spot. Need to split up. Call go there. Brother go there.
Get away from me.
Move.
Paul, I've called in a favor. Get to the hangar and you just might live. Just up ahead.
Tenno.
Oh yeah, let's get to the rail jack.
Brothers trust Call. And Call trust you.
Do I get this guy as a railjack crew member?
Get in.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Bring brothers aboard. Call, check everything safe.
I don't think that was my railjack. It might have been, no.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Call, this is Blue Girl. Did my friend get you all set up?
Tenno is friend. Call, tell Blue Girl about Pazul. Body is dead worm. Head like animal.
Dead worm. Is that all?
What more to know? Want kill Pazul? Find brothers. Break veils. Kill Narmer. That what call do.
Fine, I'm in. We'll get more done working together. Face it, that rat. You need me.
Not really.
If Narmer make veils, Call and Blue Girl. Break them.
All right. Interesting. Okay.
Who helped Grenier today? Not
And now you get the privilege of doing painfully slow call missions for mediocre rewards.
And Blue
Yeah.
Girl help brothers. Other brothers still have Veil. So call break. This camp little, but soon it get big. You see. Call not afraid. And now, call not alone.
Yeah, whatever.
Call like little flying guy. Talk lots, though.
Okay. No guns, huh? Oh no. How would I ever do such a mission? The complete impossibility of ever doing a mission without guns. It's kind of cool. Apparently we have our orbiter docked here. Which, okay, that's cool. But this is, I think, the first time we've ever you can see the interface between the orbiter and the lander. Which, if you paid attention to the layout of the ship, you would already know that by transitioning through here, you're going into your orbiter. Because the shape of the front of the orbiter matches the shape of the lander. At least the default lander. And then the orbiter itself is obviously much larger than the lander ship that you take down. Although I think lore-wise the orbiter is quite huge, actually. So I'm not sure why our orbiter is on the ground here, but anyway.
Operator, I thought you'd want.
Kind of cool. Alright, actually, before we go in there, let's check to see what this actually
What's
says.
on your mind, dreamers?
Complete an Archon hunt. Yeah. Set of 3 missions with the following restrictions. No self-revives, no use of deployable allies. Squad restores a long cooldown. Need a rank 30 Warframe or Warframe that's been polarized to at least once if you're mastery rank 30. Okay. Level 130 or higher. Oh no.
and we're out.
Tenno, eat? We make quokka stew.
Sure, whatever. I don't really care about any of this shit.
Find Narmer worms. Call Stomp Narmer worms.
I probably should use paracesis if I'm...
This where Narmer make veils for brothers.
Yeah,
Call say
well.
blow it up.
Why'd I choose a Warframe again?
We can rig these veils to overload and short out every other veil in range. Whole Narmer cells liberated at a stroke. Ready?
Call came.
I don't think this is actually what I'm supposed to be doing for this. Yeah, go away. Don't care.
Inbox messages await the operator. I wonder what they say.
Nathaniel ain't best pleased by the actions of some of our friends.
Okay, sure, whatever. Archon shards, yada yada yada. Something, enhanced
Hey.
Warframes. Okay,
You
we can
know
access
it.
them for the navigation console. Okay, Archon Hunt, there we go. Trinity has more strength. I do not care. Nor do I care about any of this shit. No respawns, no consumables, empowered enemies. Spy, defense, okay. Well, if I gotta do a spy mission, then I am absolutely using Avara.
Operator, you have remembered well how the Tenno arm themselves.
I mean, technically, you can do spy missions by just busting through everything. No problem. But also, Avara is so much easier. Hopefully the rest of these guys know what they're doing. Which they should, considering the requirements to get in here are actually not that high.
We must understand Pazul to understand his Narmer. You know these vaults. Get in. Find what you can.
Oh, Natar. I am no mere cipher to be cracked. Come to me in humility. Abase yourself. And you, even you,
Oh, come on.
will understand.
Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
No, not in here. Oh, come on.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
Remember to say thank you, kids. No, that's not what I wanted to do. That was a waste of energy. Okay, there seems to be a guy at C Vault. I'm gonna hope that the other two guys who are obviously at B Vault can take care of it.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You've triggered the alarms. Lose this data, and the mission will be a complete failure.
Bastards.
Tenno, I'm truly sorry for everything. I saw the truth far too late.
Okay, they did get it, B.
She will never
and I
forgive me.
beat this guy to C despite the fact he was already here. Because I was prepared.
Excellent work.
And brought the
A
right
clean
Warframe.
extraction with no alarms. Thank you. My brother is unwell. I will burn the sickness out of him if I have to.
Bring the spy frame for the spy mission. Now.
Nathaniel ain't best.
Defense. I will bring in arrows, and that'll be fine. And then I have no idea what the showdown is like, but I guess we'll find out when we get there. I don't even remember what you have to do to unlock this lander. Unlocking landers, most of them are really annoying to unlock, and I don't remember what this one even was. I think I got lucky on it for some reason.
The specialist alive. Their wideband scans should reveal Narmer's purpose in this sector.
And what of your purpose, Natal? Were you sired only to be...
Should have grabbed Mesa, but oh well.
Putrid apes. Which of us truly needs to save the other?
Was it you, did they? Righto. This'll be good for a laugh. plenty of you.
Stop walking in air and get down here where I can kill you. So, sentients have this whole mechanic where they become resistant to damage after you damage them with a certain kind of attack. The problem is it was never relevant, and kind of still isn't relevant, because you just do so much damage you blow through their resistances anyway. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to have multiple different weapons with different damage types, and then you use the right weapon at the right time to get around their damage resistance, but Warframe always had a problem of enemy levels just being so low that it's not relevant anyway.
What they are not lacking is tenacity.
Come on, we're enemies. Even on Steel Path, sentience resistances really aren't relevant to anything. And then for some weird reason, they added sentient weapons like paracesis, or weapons that can be used against, specifically core used against sentients, that help strip their resistances and all that bullshit. And it's like, but why though? They already die basically instantly.
Scans, yeah. Scans about half done, I reckon.
Why there's so many enemies on the lower level. I remember when these maps were added, But I don't remember what update it was. Like, I remember these being the cool new maps, but I just don't remember when it was. Was it? There was some kind of Corpus rework. I don't remember which planet it was for now, though.
Stop sweating, Margaret. Scan's doing fine. All enough and ugly enough to do two mucking things at once.
Here, actually, give me that back. I want it.
About good, matey. Scan's coming along nicely. Just give it another minute, I reckon.
I wonder if you were to come into this mission with only a secondary weapon, and you were to give that dude your secondary weapon, would that be a way to end up with no weapon? Or doesn't it let you? It probably doesn't let you. I remember the mechanic for this specific style of defense mission, where you can give them your secondary weapon. There was some argument of whether it was a good idea or not. Although, if I remember correctly, there was some weird technique you could do. Give him certain melee weapons, and he would ignore their downsides and only have the upsides. If I remember correctly. Now, this is like half-remembered stuff from a long time ago, so it might not actually be that way at all. But I'm pretty sure there was some kind of BS you could do that just made him absolutely cracked.
There you go. One Archon, coordinates and all. Pretty as a mucking dinner.
Alright.
The scans are complete, Tenno. Prepare for an assault on the Archon.
Cruel sister! Harpy! Go again! Why do you persecute me?
Out of the way. No real rewards that I care about. Okay. I suppose I'm going to keep what I've got. Legendary cores are such a dumb reward. All they do is max a mod. Which, sure, that can be, if it's a max rank, like certain prime mods, that can be a lot of endo. But also, it's just endo. So I'm really not, yeah.
Naira. Could she somehow be responsible for what Era has become? A repayment for what he did to her? The serpent is old, Tenno, and full of secrets.
Yeah, I don't actually care about that thing. There's no reason to ever take that elevator. It's always slower than the alternative.
You found her.
All
Stay
right.
on the move. Those eyes can kill. Deacon veils are holy regalia in Tazul's eyes. They will open this gate, even if their bearer is dead.
Okay. The guy who's never done this mission before is somehow beating the idiots who have. I assume they've done this mission before. Maybe they're like me and haven't. How do I use the damn thing on the...
Make me
There we go.
I do not know if Tazul is truly the leader of the Archons, or their puppet. Of all of them, only Naira has the guile to seduce Era like this.
back here.
Maybe I'll murder my ancestor. Blink out of existence.
Guess we just gotta fight ads for a while.
I shall bathe in your blood.
Okay. I wonder if it isn't busted somehow. Well, I strongly suspect
Let me greet them.
that it's busted. Well, let's see if I can find any information about this topic. Yeah, I think we'll have to abort mission and restart it. Probably.
Stop wasting my time. We both know how this ends.
Alright, well that sucks ass. It would probably just work if just the host left. because that would force a host migration, and that should restart the mission at its current state. Oh yeah, this
You found her. Stay on the move. Those eyes can kill.
alright.
Deacon veils are holy regalia in Tazul's eyes. They will open this gate, even if their bearer is dead.
Look at where everyone else is on the map. Okay. That was reasonably quick.
Where once the great beasts held dominion, but none have seen Tau in centuries, nor heard it speak. Naira and her kin were doubly abandoned.
Now, let's try this again. This time, hopefully with less weird bugginess. Okay, that time it did what it was supposed to.
You dealt with Archon Naira expertly, Tenno. Her kind may expect no mercy, no protection.
Okay. That wasn't too bad. It's basically Sorty's V2. Sure, whatever. 3 Forma? Okay. And an Amber Archon Shard. Sure, whatever. I'm not sure what those are for. I think I already had one from something. Maybe, maybe not. All right.
Nora sleeps better knowing her dreamers are out there, working to lift us up.
Defeat the Aura Worm and Steel Path. Okay. And complete a bunch of missions.
Yeah.
Once you build the segment, you can sell up to 5 shards in the frame to boost various stats. Yeah, it's probably worth doing eventually. Okay. I need a few items. Which I probably should do eventually. Eventually meaning probably tomorrow. Because it is 10:30. But anyway. Yeah, cast speed is pretty useful on some frames. And there are mods that increase cast speed, but you rarely actually end up slotting them simply because there's other things that are more useful. So if you could get more cast speed without having to slot, that would make certain frames a little bit better than they otherwise would be. But anyway. Today's login war reward was a resource booster, which I suppose I might as well use that tomorrow to farm out the resources I need for the segment.
Oh, sorry.
But anyway.
I just will play with.
That is for then. This is now. Hopefully. Yeah, hopefully we'll farm that out tomorrow. Tomorrow, more Warframe. We'll probably do some more Warframe next week yet. We'll see. And then that'll probably be me all war farmed out. For a while at least. With Nightwave ending, it's a perfect time to wrap things up. And then I can just pretend that there are no other Nightwaves for me to ever worry about and go about my life happily ever after. That is one thing I really like about RuneScape versus like Warframe. They're both live service games that want to suck the life out of you. But RuneScape very rarely has any reason that you can't just not play for a while. There's nothing to miss out on. Except time-limited game modes like leagues, but they only happen like once a year or so. Whereas Warframe is just a continuous treadmill of you always chasing after the new cosmetic, the new mod that just got added, the new on and on and on and on forever. Whereas if new things are added in RuneScape, they're probably endgame content that I'm not ready to play anyway, even if I wanted to. And in which case, it'll still be there when I get to it. Nothing's ever removed from the game. Even if I miss a league, same rewards are available to buy next league. New ones as well. But the amount of points you're expected to get from a league are enough to buy all the rewards from that league, plus a bunch of rewards from previous leagues, so. It's a live service game with basically no FOMO. Where Warframe is not that, sadly. I do love Warframe's gameplay, though. The movement feels awesome. Well, well. Oh, well. Thursday, we'll probably finish up Zoo Tycoon. I'm not sure what we're going to do after that. I have to think about it. Yeah, there's a variety of options we could do, I'm sure, but I don't have to worry about that for a little while yet, at least, which means I won't. Friday, of course, will be some EDF, and then Saturday and Sunday, we will continue trying to get through Sniper Elite without being too slow about it. After all, after Sniper Elite, I do plan to do X4, and I would like to do that because I've got what I'm pretty sure will be a very fun mod list. And now that I have a mod list, a theme for the run, that kind of stuff, now I actually want to do it, damn it. And there's things between me and there. As much as I like Sniper Elite, it has become an obstacle, damn it. But anyway. Let's see. Who's doing what tonight? It looks like they're all being boring and not streaming. Okay. Well, I don't think we'll raid anybody then. Hopefully, I see you all back here tomorrow for more war farming. And I will see you all later. Good night. And goodbye.